Today I will show you highlighting.
Hi everyone, I'm Eva Lorman. I'm a master and teacher of the beauty industry. So here go, friends!
We'll need 25-30 pieces of foil. Before coloring, it's important to do a strand test to figure out the right oxidant level. I mixed the mixture 10 grams of powder and 10 grams of 3% or 10 volume oxidant. Similarly, I mixed the mixture 10 grams of powder and 10 grams of 6% or 20 volumes oxidant. The strand test is done in the lower nape area. I'll be using this type of comb for teasing. I put on gloves and start doing the strand test. I take a 1 cm strand, split it into 2 parts and start teasing the upper section. This highlighting technique is called teasing with skip, with teasing being important for a smooth transition. On one side I am doing the strand test with 3% oxidant and on the other side with 6% oxidant. The processing time is 20-25 minutes, but it's individual and depends on the hair color. We rinse off the strand test, dry it and see the results. Both oxidants work similarly, so we'll use the lower one. We take 60 grams of powder and 120 grams of 3% or 10 volume oxidant. Step 1. We start working from the front, sectioning off a 1 cm strand from the hairline. Then I divide it into 2 parts, leaving 5 mm and taking 7 mm in my hand. We start teasing lightly to thin out the hair. We begin the lightening process. We take the next strand, dividing it in the same way. An important point is that you need to apply the mixture generously. However, closer to the roots, you should blend it to achieve a smooth transition. Teasing in the upper area is done in a triangle shape. I need the hair near the face to be lighter, so I first do regular teasing and then comb it out to create a triangle. I don't blend the mixture near the roots. Instead, I create these strips like this. This will also play a role in the final result. Step 2. I finished the first section. It's important before moving on to the second section. I must check the strands of the first section. How is the mixture reacting? What color is it? Since applying the mixture to the lower strand, 15-20 minutes have passed. I can see that the hair color in several strands has lightened to approximately the same level of 8.3-9.3. This is exactly the color I need. That means it's time to rinse these strands. The processing time in different areas should be the same. In my case, it's 15-20 minutes. You don't need to rinse the entire section, just partially. The reason I'm doing all of this is to maintain the hair's health. I've rinsed off the mixture from the hair. The color should be a light yellow. If it turns out white, that means the hair is over-processed. I'm timing the remaining strands. I am only starting to work on the other side now. Time has passed. I am going to rinse the remaining strand now. I am starting to work in the nape area. Taking the hair on the left side, the quick application of the mixture resulted in a fairly consistent color across all strands. I've checked the strand and I'm going to rinse them now. I'm taking the color from both sides. It's all the same. Well done! I am leaving this triangle of hair on the right and left sides. I am taking the third section. I am going to rinse the lightening strands, leaving a few strands at the top. Time has passed. I am going to rinse the remaining strands now. If there is not enough mixture, I will mix some more. If the hair gets wet during rinsing, they will need to be dried before applying the mixture. We're returning to the triangles left on the crown. We apply the mixture the same way. I wait for the remaining strands to lighten, then rinse them. I shampoo hair, use conditioner, and then proceed to dry hair. Now we move on to toning. Look at the result after the powder. Thanks to the teasing technique, we have achieved a smooth transition between the hair length and the roots. When rinsing the hair, the question arises about how to get rid of the teasing. It's quite simple. Apply conditioner to the roots and comb through the teasing using a white toned comb. That's it, the teasing is gone. Step 3. Now we are moving on to toning. After lightening the hair, it's important to tone them. I will be using my favorite dye for this. The dye is 8.76 60 grams and the 3% or 10 volumes oxidant 60 grams. I'm starting to apply the dye. It's need to do this very quickly. I apply it to about half of the strand to achieve a smooth transition. After 10 minutes of application, I will mix the dye on the hair and then proceed to wash hair. Here is what we have achieved. How beautiful, wonderful highlighting with a smooth color transition. Look at this beauty! Gorgeous! I hope the video is useful for you. Subscribe to the channel, just click on the bell, and I will make a video for you on this channel and show you all the subtleties of a master and teacher of the beauty industry. Bye bye everyone, Eva Lorman was with you. See you in more new videos.
Hey people, get together, like it and subscribe. I will be with you forever, feel the beauty vibe. Have to cut and have to dye. Hairdresser, yo, it's mine. Don't forget to press the bell, you